What is going on, everybody? It is Synergize, and I am back with another video. Today, we are going over the first of the 3 classes in Destiny 2. I'm going to break each one of them down in a video for you guys so that I have videos while I'm at my orientation, and then I can jump right into the beta when I get home. But I still wanted to put out content so that I don't just upload a video and then have like 2 days or a day and a half of nothing uploaded. So here we go, getting right into it, like looking at the similarities, differences, everything new about the class. I have a Eurogamer article up right now that we can reference, but let's get right into it. We know the big new thing is the new super, casually, as they put it, known as the Captain America shield, which it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. It's definitely going to be PvE based, I think, in my opinion, but that looks like really big for teams of 3 and for personally to just defend yourself like a bubble shield. And yeah, it replacing the Ward of Dawn bubble shield, which, okay, I can see the pros. First of all, it looks fucking badass. Second of all, your mobility, you can actually move with a shield instead of just having to stand in one spot. But that bubble shield was huge for like a whole team in a raid or like anything like that. So I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes, but the mobility looks like that's great. So it says the Titan Striker, which is the class, so that's the Sentinel with the shield, and then the Striker is what we had in Destiny 1 with the Fists of Havoc. But a big difference is it says, like the old ground pound, but now activating it just supercharges you. And you can reactivate to slam the ground several times, or alternatively, shoulder charge enemies using L1 and R1 to activate, R2 to activate ground slam, and R1 to activate shoulder charge. So, in Destiny 1, when you used your super, you would just slam the ground immediately, and it would do the R2, what it says right here, to activate the ground slam. But now, you just supercharge yourself, and you get to choose between that and a shoulder charge. I see pros and cons to this, because in Destiny 1, I played as all 3 classes. I remember as Titan, when I used to try and ground slam, say I jump from something and try to ground slam, in PvE or PvP, and you die before you can actually get a ground slam off. I already thought that was a problem, but now with this, you have to activate and then choose, adding more time to doing your super. So I think in PvP especially, if you activate and then get shot and die before you can even put... Because I used to use the ground slam. I just, in real life, started slamming my fists. God, I look stupid. I would ground slam in a panic situation to get out of it, but now I just have to get... I mean, everybody does. You have to get used to hitting L1, R1, and then R2 to ground slam. So that's interesting. And then we have our class abilities... there's great gameplay. I'm going to put that clip in a second. A large barrier that can physically block off areas, as well as acting as cover if you're in the middle of a firefight or sealing off an area. So I'm going to put in the clip right now of this really cool gameplay that I saw of this, and then I'll catch you guys after. Okay, I'm back, and Rally Barricade, which is the other, or the next class ability, is a smaller barrier that you can peek over whilst in cover. Like, whilst using as cover, and instantly reload your weapon when you take cover. That's very interesting, because there was no peeking over cover in Destiny 1. An instant reload when you do that. That's very interesting. It'll be cool to see how people use both of those. And then we have our passive subclasses, like our branches. We have shoulder charge. After sprinting, press R1 to shoulder slam. Remember that from Destiny 1. Aerial strike. Fists of Havoc deals more damage the longer it's in the air. Okay. And then increasing grenades. And Fists of Havoc disorients and leaves a damage dealing field in its wake. That's interesting. So you only get to use this one or oh my god, or this one at a given time. It's 4 things that can be activated. It said can be activated all at the same time, but you can only use one at a time. And then the second one is powerful melee punch, granting increased weapon stability. That's interesting. Melee kill, and the reversal is melee kills immediately trigger health regeneration. That's cool. Knockout, breaking enemy shields. Okay, so I think these are both interesting. I think this one looks really cool, because there's a lot of times where you're fighting a group and then you have one left and you're low on health. If you melee kill them, you regenerate health. So I think that's very interesting. And then we got flashbang, pulse grenades, lightning. Oh, flashbang, pulse, and lightning. God, can I read? Flashbang, pulse, and lightning. Lightning grenades and flashbang, I remember. Not sure about pulse, but and then mobility. Catapult gives Lift a strong initial burst of movement. That's good to start like moving quicker. Upgrade the height and then increase your mid-air control, which, let's be honest, not very many people are going to use. So that's the Titan class breakdown. I'm going to throw in some cool gameplay, a few clips here and there of showing this off. I think it'll be a great class to play with, and honestly, I cannot wait to try it. I can't wait to get my hands on that Captain America shield, and I cannot wait to use all 3 characters in Destiny 2. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.